We rely on our phone calculators for the most mundane tasks, like splitting a dinner bill or checking a grocery total, and they handle these basic sums with perfect precision. But occasionally, you might find yourself pushing the boundaries, mashing the multiplication keys and hitting equals repeatedly to see how high the numbers go. As you do, the digits rapidly multiply, expanding across the display until they take up every available millimeter of the screen. Then, at a certain threshold, the numbers stop. In their place, a single, seemingly random letter E appears right in the middle of your calculation. Most people assume this is a sign that they've broken the app, hit a wrong button, or triggered a system error. In reality, that letter is a deliberate safeguard. It is a strict mathematical expression designed to take over when the calculation becomes too large for a standard display. The appearance of the E marks the exact moment where your math scales beyond simple decimals and enters the territory of scientific notation. That E stands for exponent, a shorthand to replace a calculation too long to read. If your screen shows E20, the calculator is doing the math for 10 raised to the power of 20, and 5E20 translates to 5 followed by exactly 20 zeros. This mechanical process compacts a number of immense scale into a short, readable format that fits within the software's constraints. The E functions as a bridge, allowing you to comprehend the scale of a number without needing to count dozens of individual digits on a tiny screen. This system exists because of a core engineering dilemma. Designers have to fit mathematically limitless possibilities onto a fixed physical screen. This diagram shows the interface disaster that would occur otherwise. Without compression, a massive number would wrap chaotically across the display, becoming a wall of text that's impossible to interpret. Software engineers designed the app to intercept the readout before it hits that spatial limit, forcing the switch to the lettered format to keep the data clear. To maintain functionality, the software prioritizes a readable summary over the literal display of every single digit. Once you understand how the exponent works, seeing that letter on your screen becomes a badge of success. It means you've generated a number larger than the native hardware was meant to show. But if the E is how the device copes with large numbers, what happens when your calculation outgrows the exponent protocol itself? Eventually, you hit a computational ceiling. This is the point where the size of the math exceeds the memory limits the application can handle. When you cross this threshold, the software can no longer compress the data. The app may freeze, lock up, or simply shut down as it fails to process the request. You can test this limit yourself. Try to push your calculator past the E phase to see exactly where your device's software gives up. Let me know in the comments, what is the largest number combination you achieved before your calculator finally stopped responding? Finding that breaking point reveals the literal hardware boundaries of the device in your pocket, turning a simple utility